Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and welcome to Learn English Live 33. Today, I have a question from Zachariah, or Zachary, from Morocco. So let's take a listen to his question.
How are you? My name is Zakaria Dawish. I'm from Morocco. So I have difficult for grammar. Most many teacher they told me you have difficult for grammar. Do you have any ideas or something like that? Thank you so much.
Hello, Morocco, and hello, Zachary. Thank you very much for your question about English grammar. It's a question that I think a lot of people are asking themselves about right now. And one of the grammar points that I find that a lot of people have problems with is used to, get used to, and to be used to. So when you read it in the grammar book, you understand it, but using it is entirely different. So today we're going to talk about used to and get used to and to be used to in the context of fun, and we're going to be talking about dating. So let's go.
I used to do it. I used to do it. I'm getting used to doing it. I'm getting used to doing it. I'm used to doing it. I'm used to doing it. Used to, get used to be used to, used to.
So what was dating like when you were a teenager? Or maybe you are a teenager, or you're going to be a teenager. Are there certain rules and etiquette involved in dating in your country or your culture? Well, here in North America, dating habits have changed from what they used to be. And then there was a time period for people to get used to new dating habits. And there are the dating habits that young people are used to doing today. So here in North America, from the pre-1900s all the way up to just before the 1920s, dating really didn't exist. It was called courtship.
Courtship, a period during which a couple develop a romantic relationship, especially with a view to marriage.
And courtship was a date that was set up or arranged by the parents, the mother and father of the woman.
Don't touch my daughter.
A man and a woman used to spend time together to get to know each other, become familiar with each other in the presence of her family. And if they were lucky enough, maybe they could sneak a kiss in when the parents weren't looking, or maybe they were sleeping. So by the 1920s, young people were able to go out dating, and that's when that expression came out, to ask someone out, because they finally could leave their parents' parlor room or their parents' living room and go out somewhere with the opposite sex. So that's when proms became very popular. And a high school prom, as you've probably seen in a lot of American movies, is a party which everybody dresses up for, and they often go in a nice car or a limousine. So young people got used to playing the field or shopping around, i.e., looking for more than one partner before getting married. Those are two great expressions, and you'll notice that I used that they got used to. So they became comfortable with doing that, right? They're going through the changes of dating here. More changes continued as women got used to wearing a Letterman jacket or a high school ring given by their boyfriend to show that they were going steady. And going steady means that you date someone for a longer duration of time. And that's when this term came up, to go steady with someone. And they got used to doing that. That tradition, strangely enough, carried on until quite recently, if not until today, because I can remember when I was in high school, it was common for the girls to wear the hockey jackets or the jackets of the guys from the football team. In the 1960s and 70s, it was the time of free love. Why? One big reason: the pill.
The pill. A contraceptive commonly known as the pill, taken by women to avoid pregnancy.
So a woman would say, I'm on the pill. That means that she's taking birth control so that she won't get pregnant. And many women got used to taking the pill. Another change that they became comfortable with doing. In the 1980s and 90s, people started to get used to the idea of hooking up instead of attachment. And hooking up with someone means that there is no strings attached, meaning that there are no obligations, no commitments in the relationship. So it's not exactly dating where there is some kind of commitment, however short or long. Today, here in North America, approximately 22% are used to having their first date without actually seeing each other in person. And one popular app that they do that on is Tinder. And that's where you can post your own profile. And through these magic algorithms and software, they are able to find you appropriate matches according to your taste, according to your location, so many different things. And a new expression has developed, which is swipe right. And in case you don't know, swipe is when you do that with your touch screen, swipe. And if you swipe right on the person, that means that you accept them as a candidate. And that's going to be your first date when you're texting them a message. Okay, everybody, that's my lesson for today on dating, talking about things that people used to do, that people are getting used to now, or had to get used to, and things that people are used to doing now. And I look forward to our next Learn English Live lesson. If you have a question, please leave your question at the link below. Bye for now.
I used to do it. I used to do it. I'm getting used to doing it. I'm getting used to doing it. I'm used to doing it. I'm used to doing it. Used to, get used to be used to. Used to.